Stadium at Champaign, Illinois is playing host for this college football matchup. And we're going to have a little rain out there for today's game between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. And here comes the Fighting Illini. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-hosts Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Bulldogs are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Georgia will win this football game on the legs of their running back. He's got that rare combination of power and speed. Look for the offensive line to overpower him up front, and he'll have a big game running the football.
Forget about it. Illinois is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game, so let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Williams fields it in the end zone. Breaks one. They'll set up shop at the 22. Illinois comes out in the shotgun. Thompson will hand it off. And he's taken down at the 23. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. 3 wideouts here. And the snap goes to the back. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 29. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. His back makes the catch. And he's taken down. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. High formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. The option left. Laterals back. Gets past the tackler. Got an opening. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Holiday alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Illini line up with 3 wide. He steps up across the middle. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
26, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 7.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Illinois sets up in the I. Set to go to the air. He's going left. And got it complete. And down he goes. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they convert at 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
Thompson with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. End zone. So he throws it right at the safety there.
Yeah, he was lucky that one wasn't picked off. Excellent job by the defender, that time preventing a score.
High formation here. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
The Illini come out showing 3 wide. Drops back and pass. And now he's going to improvise. And he's taken down. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up. And he got it. Illinois, the kick. He sends this one deep. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's got it. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
First and 10. Ball on the 32. Georgia goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. Finds his receiver. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47. Bryant comes to the line with 3 wide. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. And he's taken down, and he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Fighting Illini bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Over the middle. And down he goes. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
Second and less than a yard. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Hall gets the call again. And he's taken down at the 25. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
It's first and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Hall gets another handoff, and he's going to lose yards on this one. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
Second and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Hall gets the call again. Moon brings him down at the 19-yard line. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Illinois 3, Georgia nothing. Third and 4. Ball on the 19-yard line. One man backfield. Bryant back to throw. He's under some heat. And down he goes. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Number 30 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up, and it's good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Georgia ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a nickel back. Thompson to the air on first down. Under pressure. It's dropped.
Number 49, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Thompson with 3 wide receivers. Thompson drops back to pass. He steps up. He lets it go. Got it. Down the sideline. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. And down he goes at the 34. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 34. 2 tight end set. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Complete. And he's taken down at the 28. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28. 2 tight ends here. Thompson tosses to the left side. And down he goes. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he can get to the sticks.
The Illini line up in an I formation. Holiday gets it on the inside. And he's taken down. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
They'll go to work at the 27.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Georgia lines up in a bunch formation. Hall on the run with the spin, and down he goes. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Georgia sets up with 4 receivers. Bryan drops to throw, steps up, he's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
They're down and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Illini bring in the nickel package. Bryan still has it, and it's caught, and he's taken down. First down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a first down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Hall takes a pitch. He broke his ankles. And now the ball is loose. They should be thankful to get it back.
Exactly, and the coach can breathe easy now that his own player recovered the fumble.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. He steps up, and that one's fallen incomplete. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 19 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 fields it at the 11. Ball is loose, fumble. Recovered by the defense. They'll set up shop at the 15.
First and 10.
Illinois sets up in the I. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. Illinois calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 25. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Thompson set to go to the air. Steps up, airing it out long. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Third down and short. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Illini line up in an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Here he goes. Across midfield, and he's still on his feet. Defense has it. It's the linebacker. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
Check out the replay on that one. They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. Hall is the deep back as they line up in the I. Bryan on first down. He's rolling right, looks, going deep, lays it out there. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Got him again. Georgia takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 34. Nickel defense. He drops back. Looks like he's going to run. And down he goes. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Fighting Illini bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Picked off in the end zone. So the defense makes a great play in the end zone and comes away with a pick.
And that, my friends, is how you play defense. You make the quarterback think he's got 6, then you step in front of the ball and just take it away from him.
Let's look at that interception again.
Hey, this is a sensational defensive play. Watch this kid just lurking back there in the secondary, and then he leaps for the ball. Nice pick.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. First and 10.
3 wideouts here. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. Thompson comes to the line with 3 wide. He'll get it again. Can't wrap him up. They'll drop him for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. And down he goes. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. Bryan with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's going left. Complete, and he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 29-yard line. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Third and short, and they hand it off. And down he goes. Gain of 2.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 31. The Bulldogs come out with split backs. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, pressure coming, and they got it. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Second down and 14, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down at the 33. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 47-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a first and 10. Nice play.
First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. Bryant drops back. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. They get it out there on the toss. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. Didn't get anything. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Hall lines up in a deep back, I formation. Bryan back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. In and out of his hand.
Receiver on the play.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 19 gets it off. Number 1 signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 17. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun.
Put hot! Put hot!
And down he goes at the 20. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 20. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Thompson back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it's caught. And they got him for a loss. A 4-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 16. The Fighting Illini line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. Here they come. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 18, back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 18 fields at the 31. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll set up shop at the 45.
First and 10.
One-man backfield. Bryan drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. Incomplete pass. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Bryan sets up the play action and got it complete. And he's taken down. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time.
18 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Bryan drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And down he goes. The tight end with a nice catch there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 29. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5.
On the play.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 3 here with 1 quarter to go. We're all tied up. It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. They go with the run. Spinning. And down he goes.
Number 1 on the carry. 15-yard gain on the play.
Let's look at that one again. Pro formation here. They hand it off again. They'll drop him for a loss.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to it.
That brings up 2nd and goal. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
3rd down now and goal to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Bryan has 4 receivers lined up here. He steps up. Complete. And down he goes at the 4. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass.
On the play.
This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up. And it is good. And that field goal is going to put them on top.
Hey, Brad, you talk about clutch players? This kid is sensational.
Georgia to kick. Number 4, and Williams back to return. Kicks it off. Williams fields it at the 2. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. The Illini line up with 2 tight ends. Nice play fake. Gives a little pump fake. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23. They'll bring in their dime package. Play action. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Tries to juke, and down he goes. They get 3 yards on the play. It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Single set backfield. Trick play might not work. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
Second and long, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Thompson lines up in the shotgun, drops back to pass. And it's caught, and they tackle him. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 19. They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. This is the 8th play of this drive. Georgia brings in their nickel package. Thompson steps back to pass. Steps up, lofts this one out to the right. Complete, and they got him for a loss. Loss of about 2.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They line up in an I on the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 14-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
In to attempt the field goal.
He gets it up, and it's good. And with that field goal, we are all tied up.
Yeah, well, that was a clutch field goal without a doubt.
Illinois lines up for the kickoff. Number 82 and number 22 back deep to return. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Hall is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Look out. Found his man. And he's brought down. The Bulldogs call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. He drops back. And he's going to be sacked. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Knocked out of bounds. Hey, what a great catch.
Yeah, he was aware of where the sideline was and made sure he stayed in bounds when he caught the ball.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 46. 4 wide. Bryant will throw for it, and he's stopped behind the line. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They line up to punt this one away. Didn't get all of that one. And it's out of bounds at the 26. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Illinois comes out with an I formation. Thompson back to throw. He steps up, rolls right. He's looking. Ball's loose. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And down he goes at the 18-yard line. What a huge time to lose the football.
Yeah, you can't cough it up late in a tie ball game like this. If they end up losing because of that fumble, this poor guy is going to be looked at as the GOAT.
They'll go to work at the 18. Hall, the ball carrier. Fumble! And he's taken down at the 23. Great play by the defender to pick up the ball.
Well, it was clutch play as well. Now their team has all the momentum.
What a great game. 4th quarter, all tied up. This is NCAA football at its finest.
They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. Georgia comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Thompson to the air on 1st down. Here comes the pressure, and they get the sack. Illinois calls a timeout. 2nd and long. Ball on the 17-yard line. Georgia lines up in a dime defense here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. That's the end of the 4th quarter, and we are headed to overtime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Illinois sets up in the I. They go with a run. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 20. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. There's the play fake. And he will score. Coach, what can you say about that?
All I can say is that was a nice call. The quarterback saw the hole in the defense, and that's a touchdown, folks.
Let's take another look at that touchdown strike.
The defense seems a little confused on this play. They're not sure who to cover. Before they know it, the play's over. 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's see if they can answer the call here.
Well, the big thing here is patience. There's not a game clock. You've got a fresh set of downs to work with. You just got to take your time and don't risk turning the ball over.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Hall, the lone back. They'll throw on 1st down. And down he goes. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 16. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
Third and 2. Ball on the 17-yard line. Hall lines up in the deep back. I formation. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. Steps up under pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Let's see if they can convert. Bryan needs this pass, and he's taken down. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
He jumped a bit early.
Yep, just a little too anxious that time, trying to time the quarterback's cadence.
Illinois comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Bryan back to pass. Into traffic, and it's picked off. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined.
The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
And this one finally comes to an end in overtime. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Boy, I love overtime in college football. There are so many ups and downs. It's just like a roller coaster. Illinois was fortunate enough to come out on top of this one. But really, both teams deserve a lot of credit for a hard-fought game.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Illinois 13, Georgia 6. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.